missing that key player on your team and do not have the coins to afford him, make sure you check out Buy My Coins for instant Madden coins and always use code SAVAGE for 10% off. Yo guys, what's going on? It's Savage here. Welcome back to another Madden 19 Ultimate Team video. Right here, guys, is some Weekend League gameplay. It's actually the debut of 99 overall Keyshawn Johnson and 99 overall Jack Tatum. Smack a big fat thumbs up for the freaking goons who joined the Savage squad this past week, man. They absolutely balled out for us, allowing us to finish, drumroll please, 23-2. Oh my goodness, dude. It's the first time in about, I want to say, freaking 11 or 12 weekend leagues where I didn't get at least 24 wins. This is my first time actually getting 2 losses in the same week in like 11 or 12 weekend leagues, which is crazy. I mean, it's still really good. 23-2 is going to get us top 25 rewards, and that's exactly what I want to talk about today. This past week, EA Sports, well, Kralo from EA, he announced that weekend league rewards for top 100 got modified a little bit. The mashup packs now for top 10 have 289 plus slots rather than 285 plus slots. For top 25, they have 189 plus spot. And yeah, so they upgraded the overall in which you can pull. What a dirty move by me as usual. But they upgraded the overall that you can pull inside of the top 10 and top 25 mashup pack, which is pretty cool. I think that's cool if it's like a really juice spot. Like if it says 89 plus, I don't want to pull a friggin' 90. I want to pull like a 95. You feel me? If it's that juiced, then that's a really good thing by EA. We'll get to see firsthand experience this Tuesday when we open up our weekend league rewards. We will be able to see obviously what they're like, how juiced they are, because we definitely clinched top 25. First time not in the top 10 in a minute, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Do you guys think the 89 plus spot is going to be juiced? Or do you guys think it's just going to be, you're probably going to pull like an 89 or 90 or 91? Because, I mean, if I'm pulling 91s, I'm going to be kind of sick. I mean, that's going to suck. But right there, that's something big that I like about Jack Tatum. He came off the flat late, and then he makes the hit stick, so he can't pick up the first down. And then once again, just showing his pursuit. Like, it's just crazy how quick he is to the ball. I really, really do like that Jack Tatum a lot. And yeah, I really do. I really like Jack Tatum. I really like Keyshawn. I think they're both excellent pickups. And that's going to go to the next topic of conversation. The topic of conversation that a lot of people probably want to hear my input on, just because I play the game at a pretty high level. And I know what cards work. I know who to get. I know who to rock with. And this is something that I think a lot of people have already asked me about, but just in case you haven't heard my answers yet, if you weren't in my stream like super late last night, it's about Ultimate Legends. Yo, Savage, dude, what do you think about Calvin? Yo, Savage, what do you think about Sean T? Yo, Savage, what do you think about the... Like, they're great cards, don't get me wrong, but for the price that they're currently sitting at, I don't think it's worth it. I just think with the chemistries that we currently have in the game, the alternatives for some of these players that just came out, it's just not worth it. Like, Calvin's great, but dog, I got Randy, I got Tyreek, I got Keyshawn. Why am I going to go spend another mil on a receiver that's going to gauge the same animations? And look at this. I just ran a gauge 9 right here. This is a gauge 9. I said 9 people like a head ass. And then yeah, it doesn't matter. But I thought that was funny. I wanted to see how fast 9 would scream, and evidently it's a lot slower than I thought. But yeah, so like my whole thing is like, why am I going to spend X amount of coins for, you know, Calvin, and he's just going to be able to aggressive catch like every other receiver? Why am I going to, you know, why am I going to dump all these coins early, you know? Like, I just personally think it's stupid. I get it. It's cool to have new cards. I get it. I 100% understand. But for me, not really. I just like to win with the players that I have. There's no point in me, like, wasting coins that I don't need to waste. And yeah, that's kind of my take on it. But I will say though, I did pick up the new Javon Curse, and the big reason that I picked up that Javon Curse is because that Javon Curse is just the nastiest card I've ever seen in my entire life, like playing Madden. Like, it's really unbelievable how good that card is. And I'd suggest you get yourselves a Javon Curse if you haven't already. And yeah, I mean, I'm just going to kind of just wait for them to upgrade players that I already have so I can just continuously power them up and all of that stuff. But I mean, if you're like a mega millionaire, I get you buying the cards. I get it. It's cool. You know, obviously, you know, having a 99 speed Calvin Johnson alongside of your 99 speed Randy Moss, that's going to be pretty hellacious. That's going to be pretty tough. But I mean, he's gonna get the same animations as my Keyshawn. He's gonna get the same animations as my Randy. There's just no point for me currently in the situation that I'm in to go out and waste that kind of coin on those cards. Like, that's just my take, and that's how my take is for most of the cards that come out in Madden. I know a lot of people, you know, you see YouTubers always getting the new cards, getting this, getting that. You know, you see Savage getting them a couple weeks later because Savage is smart, and Savage don't need those cards to win games right now. And yeah, I mean, like, look, Keyshawn going up 1-on-1, he can make that catch. He can do the same stuff that any other receiver can in this game. It sucks to say that. Do I believe that every receiver should have the same exact animations? Absolutely not. Should Tyreek Hill have the same animations as 6'4" Randy Moss or 6'4" Keyshawn? No, but with how Madden is now, that's what we got to deal with. So, yeah, that like, just what you got to deal with, bro. I mean, that's just kind of what we're doing with. And that's what I'm kind of doing. I mean, I'm just kind of you know, playing Madden. If you want to know how I lost, like, it was just simple things that just were a little unlucky. Whether it was an aggressive catch that went my opponent's way versus my way. And I get it, man. You're not going to be able to defend them all and stuff, but it is getting to a point where aggressive catches in multiple traffic. I get the one-on-ones. If you one-on-one ag me, I'm not even mad. It's just the two-on-ones or the user right over top of the high ball. It's just stuff like that is what kind of pisses me off, because if it's a user play, I personally think it should get picked, but EA doesn't, and I don't understand why, because then people, like, you know, like people like to say there's no skill gap. And I was talking about this on my stream last night. I was preaching because a lot of people get triggered when I talk about skill gap, or when any Madden player who's good talks about skill gap. And, you know, like, typical words that come to mind are like, oh, nah, you're a cheeser, you're this, you suck without those plays, you suck without. But it's like, then why aren't you doing it? Why isn't everybody doing it? It's not fun that way. Okay, then why are you complaining like how I play? Like, are you having fun doing what you're doing? Great. I'm not complaining how you're playing. Like, why are you complaining that I'm a cheeser? Because I know something that you don't know? That's the skill gap. Ta-da! Knowledge. Believe it or not, knowing things is a skill. If you know how to scream like that, how I just screamed through that gap even though he blocked 7, if you know how to do that and he doesn't know how to block it, that's a skill. If I know what zone is going to stop a deep crosser from getting open, or I know who to man up on who to bag a corner route combo, or I know when to play a hard flat with a quarter over top to make it look like you can throw the flat or the crosser, but in reality everything is absolutely bagged, that's a skill. But nah, man, I'm just cheesing, bro. It's crazy that people don't see it like that. Like right there, I noticed that it was a match principle. That was a vert hook. I knew that I had the mismatch right when the corner route broke. Right here, he didn't protect the sticks, so I have a wide open crosser. That is skill, and that's what people fail to know. And it's frustrating sometimes, bro, because people are like, bro, you're a cheater. Yep, I'm cheating, man. You caught me red freaking handed. I'm a cheater. But y'all know what it is, man. People are gonna obviously hate on your game. People are gonna say, oh my goodness, you do this, you do that. I'm winning, ain't I? Like, that's what I'm here to do, man. I'm here to win with you guys. I'm here to show you guys what's up, whether you like how I play or not. I appreciate you watching. I hope that I educated you a little bit. The stream was definitely a little bit more deeper. We kind of like broke it down hella with the chat, and I'm normally right when I talk. I'm normally right. I'm normally a right guy, especially when I talk about Madden, because I just know what I'm talking about, because I've been playing for so long at a super high level. But yeah, I mean, like, look, that's skill right there. I just freaking pivot stepped him and dirtied him because I'm freaking great at this game. I'm freaking great at it. I'm freaking great. And then this just doesn't make sense. See, like, that's the type of stuff that I hate in the game. That's like the only thing in the game that I really hate. Then he pauses me. Whose man's is this? But yeah, fellas, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. I'm gonna keep winning, doing my thing as usual. I hope that y'all's weekend leagues was good. I hope that you guys had like fantastic weekend leagues. I hope you guys caught dubs and all that stuff. Yeah. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. Let me know where you guys finished, all that stuff. Let me know if you're excited to see the new weekend league rewards. And as always, guys, have a wonderful rest of your night.